I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it.
This video, I will show you on how to create MDRRMO tracking system. Okay, now let's get started. Here, I will open the new blank database. Then I will put this database to desktop. I will change the name to MDRRMO tracking system. Then okay, then create. Then I will go to create, then table design. I will type first the transaction ID, then data type is auto number. I will save this table as TPL records. Then next, I will put SRN. So I will change the field size to 50. So I will change, or I will put the caption situational report number. Then next is I will put what. Then next field is win. Then data type is date. Then I will change format to general date because we need complete date and time. Then next is where. So I will keep a short text, data type, then patient name. So I will change to 150. Then I will copy this one because here patient name is there's no space in between, so I need to copy this one and I will put the caption. Then I will put the space so that if we will open this table, it shows here patient name with the space in between. Okay, that's why I put this caption to patient name. Then next is age. So I will keep as short text, then I will put 50. So that you can type not necessarily by number, but you can type, let's say 16 years old or 25 years old, so you can type by text. Then home address, I will copy again this one, then I will paste here caption, then I will put a space in between home and address. Then the next one is gender. So instead by typing male or female, so sometimes you mistake only M or F, so it's better we'll choose using drop down or combo box. Okay, I will type here male and female. Next, then finish. I just only put here 50. I will show here, look, gender, we just select this one. Then next is the details. Again, this is for the disaster risk reduction. Rather, if there is some accident, so most of the rescuer is from the MDRRMO. That's why we need to put the details for the case or what happened to the patient. Okay, then since this is more than 255 text, so it's limited if we will put short text, so it's better we need to change the data type to long. Then next is the status. Again, we'll change the data type to long. Then next is remarks. So again, we need to put long text data type. Then responder. Then I will make also long, because sometimes 5 people or more than responders. Then here we'll put a pic. This is a picture. Then I will put a short text. Why I need to choose the short text data type instead of attachments? Because this one, if we will use attachment, then of course all the images automatically save with this database. So imagine if you have 1000 records, then all are embedded here in the database. The possible that your database will be full. So I prefer to use this text so that only we will store the location. We will attach the location where our images resides. So instead of we will save directly into the database. So we will just only store the location for these images attached. Okay. Now we will save, then finish. Next is we need to create a form. Actually, we have a lot of process on how to create a form. You can use also by auto-generate form. Just select this one, then create, then here form, whatever the field here in your table, automatically it will generate. If you click this option, look, automatically it will generate as per field. Okay, another option also, we can create from the blank here, form design. I will just add the form header here, then we'll go to data, then record source. We will select this one, then just put our, then drag. So now we have a record source. If you click this form design, then if you choose this add existing field, automatically the field here will show. Okay, now I will drag this one and put at the top. Then I will put also here is RIN, here then I will add here design, form design, then I will add a blank, then I will choose layout stack. I will use this one. Sorry for that. Then I will change from color to black. I will make bold. So this method is take time for the first time. This one. I will make bold also. Here. But if you drag this one here, whatever the format that you put here, automatically it will copy, lock. So I need to change here arrange, then padding to narrow. What I will make wider. Sorry, I need to add this one. Go to format. Then I need to remove this one. Words. I will copy. I will put up this RIN. RN here. Yeah, this one, what, where, when. Then next is where, then patient name, age, then home address, put here gender, then details, and prefer to put here patient name, then gender, home address. Okay, I will reduce. What I did is just select this text box, then press shift, then you can use the arrow, left and arrow. Okay, then patient name, the details. So I need to select this one, then right click, then I need to merge status, the same also. I need to merge, then remarks, merge, then responder, so you can adjust here. Then I will put image here. I will remove this label, then I will merge then I will make bigger. Okay, then why I make it unbound, because I will put the format for our srin. So the format must be, this is the output 2022, then this is the year, then 07, let's say July, then the order or ID of your records, or the records number, let's say 001, 002. So this one, every month automatically it will change. Let's say August, so this one will automatic become 8. So now I will put here in unbound, we'll put here txt srn. Okay, then I will go to data, then I will use zoom so that I will show you the format. Okay, first I need to type equal, then format. So I will put date. So this is the current date. Then this is the format. First, we need to put the year 1, 2, 3, 4. If you will put only 2y, it choose only the last 2 digits of the year. So, but since our format is in SRN must be the complete year, so we'll put here 4. Then I will put here month, so I will put only MM. So this is, it will show the 0 number from 01 to 12. Then now I will close this format for the date. Then we will concatenate with the format of SRN. So we'll put we'll put here the format from transaction ID, trans ID. So since this is failed, so I need to put open bracket, then trans ID, then close bracket, then comma. Now we will put the format 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 digits, so you can put 4, 5 and so on. Now we will close this one for this format, then I will hit OK. Okay, so if we will open this form, first we need to FRM records. I will make it this form pop up, then we'll open. Now look, it's showing the current year and current month, this one. Then let's see, I will try to input here what, let's say rescue operation with say victim. When, let's say today, then you can put here space, you can press Ctrl Shift then colon, automatically it will give you the date. You can type also manually. Then where, let's say Barangay Antipolo Diversion Road here. Then say age, or we'll put first patient name Juan de la Cruz, then age is 25 years old, then gender is male, then home address is Purok Shed 7, then Antipolo MsDS. Then let's say the details, you can type any details here, so you can type any the exact details. Then the status, let's say we'll put here conscious with unstable, let's say unstable thinking, or let's say and say bad condition, so you can put. Then remarks here, say remarks, you can put, let's say referred to Marihatag District Hospital. Then responder, let's see Pedro Pindoko. So this is the details here. So now we need to put some button to save, to delete, and add also here the image. Okay, I will put here I will delete this one. Then I will add here image. So this one I will put here. Then control source is pick. Then I will add another here text box. Then I will rename this one. I will put this one here, pick this text box for the locations of our images attached. So I will put img, let's say direct here. Then I make a split here because I need to add button. CMD upload image. Then I will put here upload. Then I will copy. I will add another buttons. I will put delete. So this is to remove images. acCmdDeleteRecord. Then I will add button. I will rename this one CMD new. I will go to format. Then I will choose this one. And the new. I will just copy and paste. Here to put a save. Here delete. CMD save. CMD delete. Then another button is CMD close. Then here close. Save the new. I will add to make it colorful. Desktop. I have here standard button. I will select this new. Then okay. I will change the back color. I think back color not too much. It's too dark. Okay. Then here save also. I need to save. then delete. Okay, so these are our button. Then err records. Okay, next is we need to add a code for this button. New, we type here do cmd dot go to record. So this one to navigate our form. I will type here if rm records, then acCmdDeleteRecord. Okay, if we click this one, automatically it will navigate to the new record. Here, then save. Straightforward. We'll put here do cmd.save. But of course, we need to add some message box in order for the user to know that you already hit that button. So we'll put the message box. So this is the message: successfully save. Then we'll put here the icon, so we'll choose VB information. Then you can put the title, let's say MDRRMO tracking system, so you can put any title. Okay, then next is close. Of course, do cmd close. Okay, so in the delete button, I have a source code that give you a information before you delete. So since in order to make this video not so long, so I just prefer to copy and paste. Anyway, I will put this code in the description. So this is the code for the delete. Again, I will attach or put this one in the description, video description. Okay, here I will delete this one. I will put here. So we have form before confirm, deletion, then here also for confirmation and cancel. Okay, so I will show you on how it works. Now we have this one. We have a entries. I will click the save. Then look, if I click this delete, look, are you sure you wish to delete? So there is a message box that will pop up before you delete. So if you choose no, automatically the current entries will retain. So now, as you can see here, since this a situational rational report number, we are using the unbound text box. So if you open here, there's no, this is report, these are in report, it needs to put R here. So it still become blank. So now we will add here, we will save this is our number into our field here, a field, this field, situational report or SRN. So how? There's a lot of tricks that we can use. For this video, I will just make a simple. Here is our in. So in save button, I will add here me that is our in equal our text box. Sorry, our text box is txt me.txt_rn. This one. Look. If I click this one, save, automatically it will show and save. So after this one, since we already fixed this issue, now we have a situational report number, we can hide that one. We'll hide that one here, visible that one, so that you can see only this one. But if you click save, it automatically will save this number by background. Okay. Next is we'll put a code for this upload the images. So whatever the location which we select, it will show here, all store here, this text box. Okay. Now we'll add code for this upload. First, I will type dim if as object, then dim str file as string. Next is dim to show the folder. We put also the str folder as string, then dim var item as variant. Okay, then we'll type here say f equals application dot file dialog. We'll choose save as, we'll choose 3, then if that allow multi select equal true, then we'll put here if statement. If f dot show, then we'll put here the loop. So for each var item and f selected items, then here str file equal dir, then path is var item. Okay, then str folder equal, we'll put this left, then var length is var item, then lane expression var item, then minus lane, this is the length str file, then we will another close, then it will put also the message box, this to show the location of the folder message box folder, then str folder, then vbcr, then lf. Now we'll proceed to down because this is too long, so we need to find, then str file, then img, this img direct, this is our text box, then str folder plus str file. So this one will show you the folder and also the actual location. Then since it's a loop, it's a next, then NF, then we will need to set to F to nothing so that it will not run in background. Okay, so this is the code to browse the location of our image. We'll try. Look, so we'll go to desktop, then let's see here tutorials, then templates, then hit OK. Look, this is the one folder. It will show the folder and the location and the file name. If I hit OK, then the image will show here, and this is the file location. So instead of images directly saved into your database, which makes your database full, so I prefer to use this process so that the only will save is the location of your images. Okay, again save. Then let's see if you need to delete this attachment. So we'll just copy here, then delete. Here img equals this one to make blank, so that if we will click this delete, automatically image will remove. Again, it will upload. So now we have entries. Again, we will hide this one. We'll make this one with 0, 0, 0, 0, so that it will not show even you are in the design view. Look. Now we will hide this one and this one also. Here become no, and also this one navigation. We'll open. Now it's showing the entry form. Look, if you see this one, this is form records. So we can change that one, because this one, this is by default, this is the name of your form. Now you can put also the caption of your form. Here you can type record details. Then if you open, it will show record details. So now we have the entries. Then you can modify or change any background color. Okay, so next we will add another form, the transaction form. Okay, I will go to create, then here form, then form header. Okay, I will press Ctrl S, then save. Sorry, this is transaction form. RM transaction form. Okay, then I will add list box here. Okay, this one, list box. Then I will rename this list box to search results, because we'll add here the search box. So whatever you type in the search box, automatically here, whatever the entries, it will show up here in our search result list box. Okay, then next I will add form design. Then I will just copy. I will delete this one. Then here I will rename this label to search. I will make stack. I will make it bold. Then 12. I will add another. Then here I will make this one is, we'll rename this one as search 4, then this one also will rename this one as search /ch then text. Then this one I will rename to txt transaction ID. So whatever we select this one, automatically it will fill here. That's why again I will copy this search result. Then here data, I will make it zoom so that you can see big. I will type here. First I need to put this is the list box name. So open bracket, then close bracket, then the column. So here in our list box, the column of this one, let's say from 0, 1 to column number 0. So if we'll put here 0, meaning it will fill this transaction ID from this table transaction records, right? So I will put here column here, then close bracket, then open parenthesis, then I will put 0. So meaning in column 0. Okay, now I will hit OK. So again, we have txt transaction ID, this one for search text, and this one for search form. So again, whatever we search, we type here, automatically it will update also our search result. Okay, now since this list box, we need to add a control source. So how? First, we need to make a query for our search result record source. Okay, so this is our, I will copy this one because I will use this form for our query criteria. Okay, so I need to drag this table here, then I will double click this one, then next I will double click this in, then what, when, where, patient name. So patient name 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can add also the, so that easy for us to search, gender, then home address. Okay, you can add also another if you want, but for this activity I will just only add for this the following fields. Then next is we need to add our criteria for our query. First I will click Ctrl S to save, then search records. So this is our name of the query. search records URY. So this is query. Then here is our in. So meaning whatever you type, the SRN, it will show also. So I will right click, then I will select this zoom for you to see clearly. Okay, so I will type our search criteria. First I need to type like, then double quote, then the star, then double quote. Then we will concatenate here and close open bracket. Then here we'll type forms. Actually, this is related, the same criteria from my previous video for the search multi-search form. So again, there's a lot of mistake, or because they are confused, because this is, if you remove this one, that makes you error. Most of my subscriber complain that why I copy your criteria but still have an error. But when I check their criteria, they put only form instead of forms. So make sure if you type, put forms, not form only. Then next is we need to refer our transaction wherein our text box resides. So I will put here if rm transaction form, if rm transaction form. So here, then close bracket. Then the next is the text box. Again, open bracket. Then text box will put here is rch, then text, the one text box we added in our transaction form. Then the same with the here, you just only copy, or you can type also here. So this is our criteria forms. Then this is our transaction form with refer this one. Okay, then we just only copy this one, then what, so whatever the entries in what, you can type when is the date here, where, then patient name, then address. So you can add also here another, but again for this video I will just only add these fields, then we'll hit close. Now if we will open this one directly, here it gave us an error because it referred to the transaction form. So this query we must add here as our row source. So click this one, then we go to here queries, then this one. Just drag. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so 7 column, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here, if you open that one, it will become blank. Why? Because here default is column is only 1. So again, if we will count this record source 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need also to put here column width. Again, this column count to 7. So column width. So we need to hide this one. So you can add, or you can hide also this transaction ID. So how? You need to make the first, this one is first column is 0. So the index is not start by 1, so start by 0. So 0, so meaning transaction ID will be hide. Then the next is column number 2, column number 3, column number 4, column number 5, column number 6, column number 7. Again, we'll double check. This is to hide our transaction ID. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. Now it's showing all the entries. But it's confusing because this one is what is this one, risk operation, what's field is this. Then you can add also here, instead of column heads is no, then you can select yes. If we open, now it's showing situational, then when, where. So we need to adjust. So this one, we need to adjust the column. Instead of 1, we'll make 1.5. Then here, we need to make 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. So address, patient name. So we need to make it wider. Home address. Again, make it wider. Okay. So now if we'll type, there's no any. As you can see here, it's showing 1 because the column which we assign for this text box is column 0, which is the transaction ID. So that if we will open, it shows 1. So now, if we'll type here, there's no any movement since we did not put yet the code. So to make this video short, I have also prepared source code. Again, I will add this one into our video description. Just copy, then here event on change, here on change, then I'll just press Ctrl V to paste. So this is the code. Again, I will attach this one in our description. Then if I will type Z, so it will hide since there's no entry. If I make it clear, again it will show. Okay, so now we have code to search our records. Then I need to add buttons here. CMD show all, then I will put just clear to clear our search here. Then I will hide this one. I will hide that one later. Then next is I need to add another button. Here I'll put new record, CMD new record, CMD new. Okay, I will change, I will make it bigger because this is the transaction size. Okay, then new record, on click event, do cmd that open form, then I will paste that one, then comma, 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 comma. So I will select this form add, so that if we will click this button automatically, look, if I open this one directly, automatically it will show the existing record, the last record rather. Then if I use this new record button, look, automatically it will give you a blank. Then you can start entries. Okay, then how about if we need to modify or edit entries? So we need to add this code here. If we will double click, then the particular record must be open. Okay, so we need to add here the code and double click. Okay, double click here. I will copy this one because we will this is our reference text, whatever we search or select, automatically this transaction ID will add the corresponding transaction ID here. So txt transaction ID, then event, I will go here and double click, then I will type here if is null me dot transaction ID or is null me dot transaction ID, then we'll put the message box. So it means that if we will double click this one, then we did not select any items here, so we need to make a message box in order to show the user that you need to select the particular records. So message box here, then please select transaction data and list box. So this will pop up if you will not select the entries. So VB information, then we'll put the message box title required, so meaning you need to select here. Then me.search result equals me.search result, then item data to 1. So the first item in the list box. Then else, so now we need, if you select this one, if you select any items, then that particular records will show, and the form of, and I will put here elif to avoid any error, sorry, and F. So we will call this one FRM records. Dim is the doc name as string, then dim is the link criteria as string. Then here our is the doc name, so this is our form. So our form is FRM records, then our criteria here. So our criteria is transaction ID, trans ID. Then we will concatenate whatever we select in our list box. Me, then open bracket, then search results. Then our action here is do cmd.openForm, then this one is the doc name, which is FRM records, then we link to our criteria, is the link criteria. Okay, now we'll try. If we will double click, now it's showing error. Oh, sorry, I think we need to use this one. I call directly the transaction ID. Must be the, I forgot here, from our field itself, whatever we select directly from the search list box. Now it will open. Then I need to auto center, close. Okay, now we'll type, then showing, then if we'll double click, automatically it will open the entries. So let's say here De La Cruz will add another records. So what? Here this one is, let's see, accident, road accident. Then when, say today, again to automatically fill the current time, just press Ctrl Shift then colon. Automatically it will give you the current time where Marihatag Diversion Road. Patient name is, let's say, Sandra Uy. Then age is 35 years old. Gender is female. The home address is Purok Kasoy. Then details, then you can add any details, then status, any status, then remarks, refer to Marihatag District Hospital, responder, si Juan De La Cruz, Emilio Rivas, and so on. Then upload image. This is an optional. Then save. Repeat. I'll press F5 to refresh. Now we have 2 records. Why I add another? In order for you to show that this search box is working. Let's say I will type Sandra. Look, automatically this patient Sandra, it will show Sandra Boy Rose. Then I will, then if I type also Juan De La Cruz, it will show only Juan De La Cruz. Okay, now since we did this one, we need to hide this one. Yes, so it will show all. Thank you and God bless.
And I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it, a life